everyone. In this video, we are going to take a complete tour from zero to expert of one of the most powerful AI tools out there right now, which is Cloud. So let's be honest from the start. Most people know ChatGPT, but not everyone has tried Cloud, even though it is in the same category. And in a lot of cases, it actually beats it, especially for writing, analyzing long documents, and organizing projects. In this video, we will cover what Cloud actually is and what the free version gives you. Also, what makes it different from other AI tools, how to use it. I will give a full tour of the dashboard and the settings that actually matter. Also, how to chat with it, which model to pick, and how to upload files. We will also go through projects, artifacts, skills, connectors, plugins, memory, and the cloud code. So what is Cloud and why it's different? Cloud is an AI assistant made by a company called Anthropic. Think of it like a smart helper you can chat with, similar to ChatGPT but with some cool extra powers. So what it can do, you can start talk with it by typing. You can also use the voice in apps and it will answer your question, write for you, help you code, read and analyze your files, and even do multi-step tasks for you. So basically, it's like having a mini assistant on your laptop. And the best part, there is a free version. It's already very powerful. With a free plan, you can get normal chat with the cloud, and you can access the features like projects and artifacts. I will explain them later. Also, memory, so it remembers things about you, and web search, so it can give updated results. So for most people, you don't even need to pay to start. Okay, but what makes it special? Here is the difference. Cloud is not just a chatbot where you can ask a question and leave. It's more like all-in-one AI workspace inside one place. You can write documents, presentations, analyze files, connect it to your Gmail, build small tools like calculators, and manage full projects without repeating yourself every time. So instead of using 5 different tools, you just use Cloud. And that's why many people prefer it because it's not just answering you, it's actually working with you. So how do you actually use it? You have got a few options. Straight from the browser, you write cloud.ai. And if you don't have an account, create a free account. You can also download the app for Windows and Mac on your desktop. You can also download it to your mobile phone. It's available on iOS and Android. Also, there is a browser extension, Cloud for Chrome. So this is a tool that lets Cloud browse and interact with web pages on your behalf. It's more of a browsing agent than just a regular chat window. Alright, so this is the app after downloading and opening it. Let's go over the key parts of the interface. On the left side, you have the sidebar, which includes button to start a new chat. Your chat history will be shown here, sorted by date, and a project section for any projects you have created. Also here a customize section, which holds your settings, skills, connectors, and plugins. We will cover each of these separately. And here you will see your account and the plan information. Okay, here is an important feature, incognito mode. If you don't want a conversation saved to your chat history, you can turn on this mode. And this is really handy for a quick question or something you just want to try out without it setting in your history afterwards. There are a few things in the settings that worth paying close attention to. Here you can see languages supported by Cloud, If you open settings, you can see that full name is Razan. What should Claude call you Razan? That's why in the background it says afternoon Razan. Here's an important feature, which is custom instruction. This feature lets you write standing instruction that Claude follows in every new chat you open, without you having to repeat each time. For example, you could tell it, keep your answers short, or talk to me in a certain tone, or focus on practical solution, not theory. Here I will set some instructions, and please keep in mind it's just a starting point, so feel free to rewrite it to match your own style. Um, and then you can click Save Changes. Then I will go through privacy. There are two important toggles you should know about. Here, location. If enabled, Cloud can use your approximate location to give you answers based on where you are, like weather or nearby places. You can turn this off if you would rather not to use it. Here, help improve our AI model. This allow Anthropic to use your conversations to help train and improve the model. But please, if you are working with sensitive data, personal or work related, it's worth turning this off. It's also worth knowing that some of these settings can vary depending on your plan, free, pro, or a business plan. This section is one of the most important in the whole video because it shapes how well you actually use Cloud. First, you need to pick a model. A cloud does not come as a single version, it comes as several models, each built for a different kind of a task. First of all, Haiku, the fastest, lightest model, good for simple questions and quick back and forth. Sonnet, the balanced model, fast and smart at the same time, and the default choice for most everyday tasks. Opus, a more powerful, deep reasoning model, good for tasks that need careful analysis or complex thinking, available on paid plans only. Fable, the newest and currently most capable model in the lineup, built for big, complex tasks that need multi-step planning and also available on paid plans. The simple rule, don't reach for a heavy, powerful model for a simple task, since it takes longer and it eats in your usage limit faster. Start with Sonnet, it's by default, and if you feel the answer falls short, from the plus button, you can upload files in any format, PDF, Word, Excel. Also, you can upload images or screenshots. Here you can add this chat to a project if you have any. The skills, connectors, and plugins, I will discuss them later. Here, there's a toggle that lets Cloud search the web directly, so it can pull in current information instead of relying on what is learned during training. So this is useful for news, prices, or anything that changes quickly. So you need to turn this on. Okay, you can see the result. Now I will ask to turn this summary into PowerPoint. So Cloud can actually generate a ready-made PowerPoint file you can download and keep editing afterward in regular PowerPoint. Here you can see it's creating it. Okay, here you can see my first project, and here I can start my first chat with Cloud. uh, and all the chat will be saved under this project. So every time you open a new chat inside this project, Cloud already has all that background ready to go. You can also add here some instructions. I added this, for example, make the color warm, and you can ask about font, about style, everything you need. And that's all about projects. Now I will jump to projects. Here you can keep your work organized in one place. So it is one of the most powerful features you can use if you have an ongoing topic or piece of work you are building over time. So instead of opening a new chat every time and re-explaining the same context, you can create a project and give it a clear project name. Here, for example, um, let's do this, launching a small online store selling candles. And here what I'm trying to achieve, this will help Cloud understand more about your project. Okay, I asked build a simple online candle business, um, targeting local customers, expanding to shipping, everything you want, you can add it, and then click create project. Okay, so to discuss artifacts, I opened Cloud Online because on desktop needs some update. Um, Here, artifact is one of the things that impresses people the first time they see it. The idea is that Cloud can build you something real, not just text. For example, website, chart, diagram, calculator, and a simple app like to-do list. Here we can create a new artifact. Here you can choose which category. I will build a productivity tool. I will ask Cloud to do a simple to-do list tool where I can add tasks, remove them, and mark them as done. I will write something else. Actually, it is here to do. Here's the plan. I can also add any changes here, like what I do want. Okay, it will build a tool right in front of you, and you can see the result immediately without writing a single line of code yourself. And if you want to change anything, just ask in the same conversation, like make it blue, make it theme red, and it will update the design instantly. And here what really uh, make it a great feature that you can share with others, I will show you once it's done. It is a to-do list. If I want to make any changes to this, I can just write here. I can also share this with others and download it. So, okay, let's talk about skills. Teach Cloud your specific way of working. You can find it under Customize. Um, Here you can create a custom skill that captures a specific way you want the cloud to handle a specific task, and then they use it in any new chat, different tasks going forward. Here you can browse the skills created by others, and here you can create your own skills. There are different ways of uploading your skill or creating a new one. I will choose the first one, create with the cloud. And here you need to send the message first. It's automatically written by Claude. And then I will send the example I want. Okay, I will send the example. I want a product description for an online shop. So when I send a product name with features, Cloud needs to generate for me a short description. Okay, so when should this skill trigger? When I say, for example, product description, here, where should the output go? In the chat. So what test cases to verify it works consistently? Um, so here the draft. When you ask for a product description, when you need 3 to 4 feet, here I asked to save the skill, and I'm waiting for Cloud to finish. Then in a new chat, okay, so here save skill. I need it to be saved inside the Cloud. I can download it, but I don't want to. So here we'll go to new chat. I will just say, for example, product span features. For example, it is heat resistant. It is safe. Any other safe and 12-inch, for example. Here I will add the skill. This one, product description writing. Okay, here you can see the result. And the best part is you can use one skill, like here. You can use 2 skills or even several at once in the same conversation. And each now let's talk about connectors. So connectors are what let Cloud work directly with your actual data and other tools like Gmail, Google Drive, without you ever leaving Cloud. How to connect? You need to go to Customize. Under Customize, you can see connectors. Here you can browse popular apps. For example, I need to connect to email. Okay, connecting does not work by typing your email and password directly into Cloud. So the actual process opens an official sign-in page from Google itself, the same way you would log into any site with Google, and you grant the requested permissions from there. That's far safer than sharing your password directly with any app. Okay, I will sign in here and connect to my email, and then we will use it, okay? Okay, from here you can see that I can grant permission to Cloud. I will select all and click continue. Okay, here you can see it's connected. So I will check from here. Okay, now my Gmail is connected. Okay, I will ask some questions about my Gmail. For example, are there any emails I have not replied in the last few days? Also can ask to give you summary about everything emails you've received. Actually, you can do everything. Um, this kind of questions. Before wrapping up, I want to quickly touch on three features a lot of people don't pay attention to. Here we have Cloud Code. If you are a developer or interested in coding, there is a separate tool called Cloud Code built specifically for users. It lets you hand off entire coding tasks to cloud, working from the terminal or from inside an editor like VS Code. This tool requires a paid plan to use. Okay, now we will move to plugins. You can find it under Customize here. So this is a newer feature than skills and connectors. The idea is that a single plugin can bundle several things together at once. Skills connectors and sometimes sub-agents all packed together. So instead of setting up each piece separately, you install a ready-made plugin built around your specific role or line of work, and you get a fully configured setup from your very first conversation. This feature is available on paid plans. Also, this memory does let Cloud remember information about you across different conversations, like your name, your preferred writing style, or details, without you having to explain it all over again. So the great part, it's now available on the free plan. You can review it, delete any stored memory at any time from your settings. Wraps up our full tour of cloud from the simplest thing, opening a regular chat, all the way to the more powerful features like projects and custom skills. If this video helped you, don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel so you catch new AI tool breakdowns as they come out. And if you have any questions about any feature that was not clear, drop it in the comments and I will get back to you. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.